early morning on the road today. Hey, hey. The sun is blazing on A1A.
Okay, go.
Hi, Vampyresskiss,
And Angel.
and I believe that our apple cider vinegar might be to the point where we can start to decant it. I'm going to just stir it up a little bit. I don't know if you can see this. Let me scoot this closer. It's still, it never stopped fermenting, and I think it's because our house is just so cold. But it does smell like, it doesn't smell like vinegar.
I thought it smelled kind of beerish.
No, it smells like, what do you smell? I think it smells like sweet apples.
No, it's got the beerish fermenting smell to it.
Does it? Okay, see, I
Yeah.
can't smell that because my sense of smell is just toast. That really sucks. So anyway, what we're going to do is I'm going to put a pH strip in it. And where we want the strip to go is right here. Can you see that? We want it 3.0. And as you see right now, it's like, yeah. So it's according to the instructions. Oh, I should probably say that these are kombucha strips, which I really don't think is any different than any other pH strips. I think they just put the name on it. So anyway, you put it in here for like 2 seconds, and then you take it out, and we'll get the shot. And you let it, you're supposed to check it within 15 seconds. Okay?
Oh, yeah,
That's definitely a 3, isn't it?
oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's
so this-
definitely that one.
Yeah, so it's ready to decant, because that's where you want your vinegar to be. So, which I don't really have the tools needed here. So, what decanting is we just want to get the
Juice.
juice off of it. I don't even know if there's going to be any juice. Is anything dripping down in there? I can't even hear it.
It was when you first put it in.
Okay.
Maybe you need a masher.
No, you don't want to mash it too hard because you don't want to. And then what they say you can do with those is you can, the apples. It's going to be really hard to get this out of here. This is just, what a joy. We're going to have to be better prepared next time. Like, I don't know how many of you had mothers that canned. I'm not so sure my mother canned. She could have gotten this from her mother. Because to be honest, I don't remember my mother canning. But it was shaped like a funnel. And it had sieve holes in it. It had a wood thing to it. And you'd go like this with it. You would use it like for tomatoes and stuff. I don't know if it would work for this. And you know, I'm like 93% sure. I took it from Oregon because I remember seeing it. But the pieces are missing. Because I don't know what could have happened to them. Okay, take that and throw it in there. Because when I left Oregon, I left a lot of stuff up there that at the time I didn't think I'd ever need it. And as time has gone by, I regret it, but then I had no place to put any of it. At the time, I wanted to keep it. Kind of like my dad was an auto mechanic, had a whole garage full of tools. Oh, I just broke that. God, it's the only one I have, too. Like, oh, Kim. And I left all his tools up there.
What in the world? Oh, your screen just keeps looking fuzzy.
It does that. Okay, so we broke that. We'll have to... Obviously, we need better tools.
It's because you're probably was pushing
Well, I am
too
pushing
hard.
one. I'm trying not to. Okay, go ahead. Because if you don't kind of get some of it out of there, I don't know. This will be my first time doing this, so let me throw it in there. Just a minute. Ugh. It's gonna take. Okay, hold it. No, leave it.
Oh, this.
See, it's got a nice color to it.
Yeah, it looks different without.
Yeah,
the
it very
apples
much
in it.
looks like raw vinegar. Oh, God, I wish I had a bigger... Okay, well, we're going to continue to do this, and then we'll come back after we get this all done. Because I can see this is just going to take forever. So we'll be back.
Going.
Okay. We have strained this. And one thing I didn't mention in the first video is very important. Never use metal products when you're doing vinegar, because metal and vinegar can have a reaction, and that's not good. I'm not sure what kind of reaction. I just know that you're not supposed to have anything metal. So out of this half gallon of apples, we ended up half gallon. This is a gallon. I'm sorry. This gallon of apples, and these were ambrosia organic apples, we got this. Now we're still straining this.
Oh, I can see the juice on the bottom in the strainer.
Oh, can you? Okay. Yeah, well, this is actually a rice strainer, so it's going to take a long time. But what we're going to do is we're going to stick another a clean coffee filter on the top of this, and I'm going to see if I can screw it down with the coffee filter, and then we're going to put it in a dark place, and it's going to be in this dark place for 6 to 8 months.
Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking that once spring and summer gets here, we're going to be able to shorten that, because it should, well, you see what my kombucha did. I mean, I must, out of one mother kombucha, I probably produced 100 or more baby mothers. So yeah, they spread quite rapidly, and I expect this to. That's why I'm doing this. I want this to give me mothers, and then then I can do anything I want with them. So, but this is my first time doing this, but I think this is just a beautiful color. I mean, it looks just like the apple cider vinegar that's raw at the health food store, so we will see. So I will put the coffee filter on it, and we will let it set, and then the last video will be if we get any mothers out of it, and that'll be 4 to 6 months down the road. So be sure to like, subscribe,
Turn on the notification bell.
tell them, not me.
Oh. Turn on the notification bell and share.
And to remember to give it a big thumbs up. Also, I will be linking in the iCards. Now, which way was that? Was it this way?
Down here.
No, the iCards is up above.
Oh, yeah.
The other apple cider vinegar, because this is like step 3, so I will be linking the other steps in the iCards so that it's easier for you to find. Sorry, I'm wearing a hat. My hair just looks terrible. So that's the best thing I can tell you. So until next time, remember, always, one soul.
So if you go out into the woods today, hey,